Good morning, students. How are you? See, after a long time, I am starting one of the first year chapter, that is oscillations. So, this is the last unit of your syllabus, that is oscillations and waves. So, here there are two chapters in the last unit. Oscillation is one chapter, waves is another chapter. So, first we shall discuss about oscillations. So see here, before understanding about the oscillations, first we should see here the oscillations means it is nothing but swinging of a cradle. Have you seen the cradle? Cradle, ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಕರೀತಿರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ ತೂಗೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಉಯ್ಯಾಲೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನಿದಾವು ಆಸಿಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So here what is oscillations? Oscillation means what? Oscillation means forward and backward movement of a body. Forward and backward movement of a body about a fixed point, that is called oscillation. So before starting the oscillation, first we shall discuss about periodic motions. Periodic motion. What is the periodic motion? See here, the movement of planets around the sun is an example of periodic motion. Here the earth, for example earth, I am taking the example of earth. Earth is revolving around the sun in our solar system. See, you know that all the planets are revolving around the sun in a circular orbit. So this planet repeats its rotation after a fixed interval of time. See, after 1 year, our Earth is exactly at the same origin point, starting point. After 1 year, it restarts its path. So, see, it is taking a time of 1 year to complete one rotation. So, what is periodic motion? A motion of a body which repeats the same path after a fixed interval of time. Fixed interval of time is called periodic motion. This is called periodic motion. So what are the examples of periodic motion? Examples of periodic motion, let me tell about examples of periodic motion. See, example for periodic motion is the revolution of planets around the sun. You know that all the 8 planets, they are revolving around the sun with the help of centripetal force, and after the fixed time. So for Earth we know the time, that is 1 year. For Earth it takes a time of 1 year to complete one rotation. After 1 year it is exactly at the origin point. So that is periodic motion. What is periodic motion here? A motion of a body which repeats the same path after a fixed interval of time. After that time, the body will restart its movement. So it is called periodic motion. Example 2 here, oscillations of a mass suspended to a spring. So here spring, have you seen the spring? This is the spring. Helical spring. If the spring is attached to a mass of say for example 10 gram, then the spring is showing oscillations like this, oscillations of forward, downward and upward. This is downward movement and upward movement. So here the spring shows oscillations, movement in forward, downward and upward movement, upward when a 10 gram mass is attached to the spring. So this is an example of periodic motion. Next example is oscillations of the bob of a simple pendulum. Here simple pendulum ನೀವು ಏನು ಕರೀತೀರಿ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು simple pendulum ಅಂದ್ರೆ see the string that you find in a clock, wall clock, that is simple pendulum. An example of simple pendulum. See, if this is the watch, have you seen the wall clock? So see this diagram, this can be called as simple pendulum. So see, when watch is operating, working, the simple pendulum, it is an example of simple pendulum. And in your first year physics lab, you are having one experiment about simple pendulum. This simple pendulum oscillates like this: forward, backward, to, fro, forward and backward movement of the simple pendulum. It is also an example of a periodic motion because this simple pendulum is repeating its path. It is following the same path after the fixed time. So after 1 second, it will be back to its opposite motion, and after 1 second, forward motion, opposite motion, forward, reverse, like that. So here periodic motion means a motion of the body which repeats its same path after a fixed interval of time, that is called periodic motion. Example is planets around the sun, oscillations of the spring, and oscillations of the simple pendulum. See here, the next one is oscillatory motion. What is oscillatory motion? The motion of a body which shows forward and backward movement about a mean position is called oscillatory motion. So see here, if the fixed point, here mean position is fixed point. Suppose this is the fixed mean position. This point is mean position. And the simple pendulum, say for example, this is the simple pendulum. It is rotating like this, forward movement, backward movement. See, every time for every forward movement, forward movement, this is backward movement. So see, every forward and backward movement will be about the same point, that is mean position. So here mean position can be, you can remember mean position as the reference point about which a body is showing to and fro motions. To means to, to andre forward movement, to fro, fro means backward movement. So here the body is showing to and fro motion about the mean position, right? So this is an example of oscillatory motion. What is oscillatory motion? If the body moves about a fixed point or mean position in forward and backward directions, then you can call the motion of the body as oscillatory motion. But periodic motion means it is not compulsorily forward and backward movement. You see, if the body is repeating its same path after a fixed interval of time, ಒಂದು ಸಮಯ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಏನಾದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅದೇ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು periodic motion ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಆಸಿಲೇಟರಿ ಮೋಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ after a regular intervals of time. But here that is not the oscillatory motion. After fixed interval alli bandre oscillatory alla. So oscillatory means here the body should move in forward and backward movement. Uyale nodidra, uyale tottilo avale enadavu oscillatory motion, because tottile tugtira oscillatory motion. Uyale kuda enadavu swing ante karidiralla, cradle andre tottilo, swing andre uyale ante karidirre ನೀವು. It swings like this, forward and backward movement alli adu rotate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು swing, cradle. So oscillatory motion ಗೆ other examples you can give those as the other examples of oscillatory motion. So right, what are the examples of oscillatory motions? The oscillations of a bob of simple pendulum, the oscillations of mass attached to a spring. So these are also the examples of periodic motion. periodic motion ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪೆಂಡುಲಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಿಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಅದೇ ತರ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಹಿಂಗ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ಪೆಂಡುಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? See, now I am going to tell about terms related to oscillatory motion. The first term is a time period. Time period of an oscillatory motion. Time period of an oscillatory motion. It is the time taken by the particle to complete one oscillation. What is the time required for simple pendulum to complete one forward and backward movement? That is its time period. So here time period means our earth is having a time period of 365 days to complete one rotation around the sun. So have you heard about Halley's comet? Halley's comet is having a time period of 75 years. So after every 75 years it is appearing in the sky. So you can see the Halley's comet. Time period of Halley's comet is 75 years. So in the same manner here oscillatory motion though, time period is defined as the time required for completion of one rotation around the fixed point, around the mean position. That is its time period. Next comes the frequency. Frequency is how many oscillations. ಈಗ ನೀವು forward and backward oscillations ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀರಲ್ಲ, oscillation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Forward movement and backward movement. That is one oscillation. This is one oscillation. So how many oscillations are completed by a particle in 1 second? That is its frequency, right? How many oscillations are made by the particle or a body in 1 second? 1 second only how many number oscillations are completed, made by the body? That is its frequency. Frequency is denoted by nu, and there is a close relationship between time period and frequency. That is frequency nu equals to 1 by time period. Nu equals to 1 by time period. What is the relation between time period and frequency? Nu equals to 1 by t. And here SI unit of frequency is, SI unit of nu is, frequency is hertz. Capital H base ಗೆ capital Z ಬರಬೇಕು. Hertz is the SI unit of frequency. So next comes amplitude R. Symbol of amplitude is R. See here the same case pendulum is an oscillations in forward backward and the simple pendulum. A simple pendulum, see here this is the mean position. This is the mean position, the reference point. Mean position ಅದು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಈಗ ಒಂದು ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನೌ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಕ್ರಾಡಲ್, ಆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲ ತೂಗೋದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಆಸಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ on either side of the mean position? So you see the distance, maximum distance adala, ee maximum distance idine ena ತೆಗೆದರಾ, ಇದನ್ನೇ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. this side or this side, ಈ ಕಡೆ what is the maximum distance? If this is the mean position, what is the maximum distance traveled by the, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್, ರೈಟ್? Maximum distance of the particle on two sides of the mean position, that is called amplitude. ಅದನ್ನ ತೆರಿಬೇಕು ನಾವು, amplitude ಅಂತ ತೆರಿಬೇಕು. Next comes displacement. Displacement ಅಂದ್ರೆ distance traveled by the same ಅದು displacement to amplitude ಒಂದು ತರ ಸೇಮ್, ಬಟ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ is the just distance ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು displacement ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Displacement is nothing but it is a change in the position of a particle, change in the position of a particle on either side of the mean position, that is the displacement. Displacement is y, and mean position andre, mean position is the equilibrium position of the particle. ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಸಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ಕ್ರಾಡಲ್, ಸ್ವಿಂಗ್, ಈ ಪೆಂಡುಲಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೀವು, ಅದು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇರುವಾಗ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ, ಆ ಒಂದು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Mean position is the equilibrium position where the particle is at rest, where the body is at rest. That is the mean position, right? So you learned about time period. Time period is time required for completion of one rotation about its mean position. ಒಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಸುತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು, ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, in 1 second how many rotations are completed by the particle, that is the frequency nu, and relation between t and nu is nu equals to 1 by t, nu equals to 1 by t. Next amplitude, amplitude is what is the maximum distance traveled by the particle, the maximum distance traveled by the particle on two sides of the mean position, that is an amplitude. It is denoted by r. And displacement is it is a change in the position of the particle, change or moment of the displacement. Mean position, it is the equilibrium position where the particle is at rest, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು mean position ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Okay.